everyone, my name is Gozi Ijogun, MD, Task Systems Limited, and welcome to another episode on etiquette. So today I'll be talking us through open office etiquette. This is an open office, and it's become increasingly popular in the last couple of years. What an open office does is that it fosters a sense of collaboration and teamwork. However, there are certain things that need to be done, or etiquette is very essential in an open space like this because we all come from different backgrounds, we're all raised differently. So it's important that there's some ground rules in an office space like this. First things first is we need to respect another's need for space. What this means is, for instance, my colleague there has his headphones on. What headphones does in a setting like this is like a do not disturb sign, because the next person may just assume is on a call, and that's basically what the headphones do. So putting your headphones on most times will prevent your other colleagues from coming to you because they'll just assume you're probably on a phone call or you're having a meeting with other colleagues. So that's the first thing. You also need to be aware of smells. So if you're walking into the office, and it's important that you do not come in with certain food with different smells, and you make use of the kitchens or anywhere that has been provisioned for you to eat. Now, noise and distractions. This is very, very common. It's important that you keep your noise levels as low as possible. If for any reason you get into an argument with someone, respect yourself, walk out of the office and go to the meeting room or somewhere where you can actually make noise. But if you're in a space like this, you need to respect other people's space. Your colleague beside you may be on a call, and it will be extremely disrespectful to hear someone in the background just screaming. So it's important that we reduce our noise levels and also reduce distractions. So if you want to listen to music, if you're one of those people that thrives better listening to music, put on your headphones, put on your AirPods, and listen to music. Another important point is to ensure that your desk or your table is as neat and as tidy as possible, okay? To prevent your neighbor from seeing things all over the place. It just gives the visuals also important when it comes to working, right? So if you walk into the office and everywhere is messy, you just feel very uncomfortable and you may not be able to put your thoughts on paper. So it's important that the workspace is as neat as possible. Your personal space should also be as neat as possible. It's just common etiquette. If you come into work sick, for example, it's important that you put on a face mask. Let's say you have a cold, so that you don't infect the person beside you. And if for any reason you can't, you're sneezing a lot or you're coughing a lot, just talk to the HR, get permission to go home and go, so that you don't infect. You can see how close they all are to each other, so that you don't infect the person beside you. And in general, like I said, this environment just fosters teamwork and collaboration. So even from the way you relate to your colleague, you also have to be warm and respectful to all your colleagues. If you have someone who's shouting a lot or fighting with everybody in the office, it affects everybody in the office, and it's important that at all times we're respectful of each other's space and we respect every individual in the office space. Thank you everyone for listening to this episode. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out to the numbers on your screen or the social media handle displayed on your screen. Thank you very much for listening. Until next time, thank you.